Hey guys, what's up? My name's Eli, and I'm going to give you a little update on the Vegas trip and E3 that I went on. I didn't go to E3. I didn't go to E3. First, let's actually talk about Vegas first. So, I went to Vegas during the very beginning of the week of E3 last weekend with a bunch of my friends, and that went very well. Turns out there's a lot more to do in Vegas than just drink. We went to the Bodies Museum and the Titanic Museum. Those are two really cool places to go. If you go to Vegas, please go to the Bodies Museum, especially that one. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Uh, we did a bunch of cool stuff. We went swimming. It was really hot. Funny story, actually. When we got there, our hotel reservation wasn't ready until 3 in the afternoon, and we got there early in the morning. So we decided to roam around the strip until it was time to go to the hotel and just leave our stuff in the car. Um, by the time we went back to the hotel, got our stuff, and went upstairs to our room, it started raining. So we were out there in the hot sun all day, and when we go inside, it starts raining. And we wanted to swim, and they wouldn't let us. Rude, right? Um, when people go to Vegas, they usually collect things, and people tell you, "Oh, bring me something." No, I didn't do that for anybody. I only got stuff for me because I'm cool. Didn't find anything from my mom though. I want to show you some of the stuff that I got. So, um, I'm actually recently 21, and I have alcohol in my fridge. Oh no. But I don't have any shot glasses. So I decided, going to Vegas, I'm gonna get shot glasses. So here's the first one. We went into the Coca-Cola shop, and I got Las Vegas, the real thing, Coca-Cola shot glass. The second one I got was, I believe, this one, a little frozen-looking shot glass with just "Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada" on it. Yeah, very nice. The third one that I got was to this awesome store we went to. I recommend you go there if you go to Vegas. Stupiotic or something like that. Las Vegas. Right on the inside, really nice, really kind of thick glass. And then on the way out of Vegas, from the way that we drive, there is a gas station that's based off of Aliens because it's the closest thing to Area 51. And I ended up buying a shot glass there, and here it is. It has a little alien friend on it. Now it's kind of hard to see. And on the back it says Area 51, Alien Center, Nevada. Yeah, the Area 51 gas station and brothel. If you don't know what a brothel is, then Google it. I'm not going to tell you. Unless you're under 18, don't Google that. Sorry. Anyway, other than Vegas, E3 was this weekend. And let's go over what happened. Um, so, I'm not going to rant about Nintendo's E3. We all know that it was just disappointing in general. So I'm just going to go over the stuff that I liked the most, or that I want to talk about. So they opened with the puppets, and these are puppets made by the actual person who makes the Muppet puppets and Sesame Street and stuff like that. And it was really cool to see that. It was a little weird. I don't think it was as good as the robot chicken sketches last year. After that, they opened straight with Star Fox Zero, is what it's called. Um, Apparently, it doesn't really take place on the Star Fox timeline, and it's going to be its own thing because they don't want to use the Star Fox timeline anymore. I guess that makes sense because it ended in the DS version, I think, with the multiple endings. Um, and all that I have to say is that it looks like a high-res version of Star Fox 64 3D. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Hopefully, it looks a little bit better than that. Um, Next up, we got Skylanders, Bowser, and Donkey Kong amiibo slash Skylander toys. These are actually really cool. They look like they're really good quality. The only thing that I don't really like is that the base spins. So to switch between amiibo and Skylander, I don't really see why that's necessary. Maybe so that the interference doesn't go in between the two when you're trying to use it on the gamepad or the Skylander portal. I don't know. Maybe they could have just used the same thing that Bowser and Donkey Kong use. Whatever. They look pretty cool, and I like that Nintendo told the developers to be creative with the way that they were making Donkey Kong and Bowser's characters. And that is awesome. Still not going to get the game though. Zelda Triforce Heroes. I'm really excited for. This is probably my biggest game of E3 for Nintendo, at least, that we weren't expecting. Ever since I played A Link Between Worlds, I wanted a new Four Sword style game in the Link Between Worlds engine, and this is it. It's a 3 players instead of 4, which means it's not going to be as chaotic. It's going to be a little bit more easy to control your friends, because I'm always the leader. No, really, I am. Okay, shut up. There's going to be online multiplayer, and the gimmick in the game is that you're switching costumes to change your abilities so you can have better bombs or a better spin attack. There's one where you could look like Zelda. Don't know why. I just got it. Because people always call Link Zelda. That's funny. What else do we got? There are amiibo in Mario Maker, which they made clear throughout the Mario Maker clips that you'd get a mushroom with a question mark block on it. Or no, a question mark on it. And when you grab it, you would put an amiibo on it on the gamepad, and you'd turn into that amiibo, which makes me happy because I have a few of them. I'll show you guys one day. Follow me on Instagram. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. As far as I can tell, it only changes the sprite and the sound. All of the physics of the character and the Mario's physics aren't changed, depending on the character that you choose. If you want to use Wii Fit Trainer or Luigi, they won't jump or move differently than Mario. They only showed the 8-bit version, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to be the 16-bit and whatever else there is in Mario Maker. What next? Oh, Mario Maker also releases on 9/11. Don't forget it. Sorry. They made me. Okay. Now for the first big ballbuster of Nintendo this year. They took me by the heart and they ripped it out with the announcement of Metroid Prime Federation. What is that? I want a 2D Metroid game on my 3DS, not this. I don't want a mission-based. It's a mission-based 4-player game in the universe of Metroid. It also comes with Force Blast Ball? Oh no, Federation Force. And it also comes with Blast Ball, which is a game that they showed at the Nintendo World Championship. It's like soccer for up to 6 players. Not too exciting. But there is some exciting stuff because Retro has apparently, you do the research, okay? This is apparent. They have apparently said that if they did make a home console Metroid game, first of all, it won't be on the Wii U because it'll take more than 3 years to make that game, which means we might have NX in less than 3 years. And also that they would want the Federation to be more of a part of the game. So Federation Force is kind of a way to show us who they are and give them more of a character inside of the Metroid universe. So that's pretty cool. The game looks fun, but it's not the game I wanted. Come on, guys, at least give me a Metroid Prime trilogy port to the 3DS. I'll be okay with that. I'll forgive you guys. Xenoblade Chronicles X got a release date. It's 12/4/15, so December 4th, 2015. Pretty exciting. A little far away, considering it's already out in Japan, but that's a lot of text in the game that they have to translate over at the Nintendo Treehouse. I think they're the ones that translate. Second ballbuster, this E3. Animal Crossing on the Wii U. Amiibo style. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is coming out for the Wii U. It is a game, and it's a Mario Party game with an Animal Crossing skin. The only good quality I've seen about it is that it uses the old Mario Kart style where they're not in a car together. But it looks like every time you make a stop, you're going to get a wall of text saying what happened, and that's not going to be too exciting. Like, give me the mini games at least. The game's going to be free, but you need the amiibo to play it. So I'm probably going to end up buying the KK Slider amiibo anyway, because I mean, who wouldn't? Unless you haven't played Animal Crossing. Probably the second most exciting game that I've seen, Yokai Watch. It's a game that's coming out of Japan, and it's huge in Japan. It's like the new Pokemon. It has very interesting characters, and from what I can tell, you use the not the camera of the 3DS, but the motion controls to capture the monsters, to look in different places, and you capture them in a watch. And when you want to fight, you do little mini games for when you want them to do a move, which I'm excited for. It's more exciting than Pokemon. And then the last one, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, which is a very cool thing to see. Hopefully it's more like the Mario and Luigi series rather than the Paper Mario series. Big hopes, because the Paper Mario series has been going downhill. And Mario and Luigi has been staying at a steady RPG kind of form. And that was pretty much Nintendo's E3. There were a couple more things in there, but nothing that I really wanted to talk about. Other than that, at E3, we've seen the Fallout 4, we've seen Halo, Gears of War is getting a remake and a sequel, Gears of War 4. Some pretty cool games to watch out for have come out of E3. Nothing too great. It's mostly stuff that's coming out in 2016, not this year. And one more thing. I'm 60% sure the new Zelda will not come out until after E3 next year. I feel like they would have felt like they have to show it at E3 this year in order to tell us that it's coming out before next E3. That's usually how that goes. But we have seen games show up at E3 multiple times, which nobody likes. Stop doing that, guys. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they do a December Direct. It's a lot better than E3. Other than that, there's new Smash Bros. Characters. You can go get those right now. It is it's Roy, Lucas, and Ryu from Street Fighter. Ryu is a lot of fun to play. He has actual combos for Smash Bros., which if you don't play Smash Bros., you don't have in the game you don't have combos. You have an A button for regular attacks and B button for special attacks, and those are how combos kind of work, and you got to make your own combos. But this one actually has Street Fighter combos in the game, and he's a lot of fun to play as. He's really easy to juggle with, and I don't know, I might main him. Can't wait to get his amiibo up. It's probably going to go out of stock as soon as it comes in. Final Fantasy VII is getting a remake, but it's not really a remake because it has a different story. So there's that. I never played Final Fantasy, but I mean, I might if I get a PS4. And I might have to get a PS4 because Kingdom Hearts 3, and I refuse to get an Xbox One. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end up buying a PS4 somewhat soon, probably before I upgrade my computer. LEGO Dimensions got a new trailer. I don't know if it was shown at E3 or during another time, but I think it was shown after. It's a Portal trailer for LEGO Dimensions, and you guys have completely convinced me to get the game, so congratulations on that. And I think that is it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. I don't know why you would. I mean, that's kind of rude. Please don't. And if you do, tell me why you liked it or disliked it in the comments below. I'll try to improve. Something beeped. I don't know what it was. I'll try to improve on whatever it is. My headphones keep beeping. Are they dying? Anyway. Hey, shut up. Are you done? Okay. Anywho. They're still beeping. Are they gonna explode? I think they're gonna explode. I don't want to die. Anyway, leave a comment. If you really, really liked it, hit subscribe. If you really, really liked it, hit subscribe. I'm a lot louder than I thought I was. Shut up, headphones. I'm trying to do an outro. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll be coming out with my new series pretty soon. I have a couple of videos coming up showing off some of the stuff that came out of E3 that you can play right now. Go do that. Till then, I will be back.